So today, we're going to be playing Indie Pinball Time Challenge using the Jawsome Thunderpaws, Sentinel, and the Giant. The Thunderpaws, you know how he is when it comes to damage, and of course, his charges. We got the Jawsome and the Giant together, so whenever they're separated, hopefully one of them or even both of them can, use their abilities at the same time. And of course, the Sentinel being one of the tankiest units in the game and just being able to push around. Hopefully we can make some insane combos in order to win some matches, and hopefully we can do awesome in this Pinball Time Challenge. Let's see how well can we do with this deck. My name is Toon and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Alright, so I think if we get to 12 wins, it's going to be like 800 cards. So hopefully that is the case here, that we can do it. I guess we'll just hit, Wraith, Catamancer, and the Bomber. Maybe even the Genie as well. And of course, the Jawsome was there to deal damage to the Genie. So, hey, not a bad start. We actually did damage to everybody. So now, okay, so he's going to do that. Thankfully, that was not too much. So now let's actually just double hit the Bomber here. Or should we just actually do this? Push the Sentinel and then deal damage to the Wraith. Let's do that. Let's do that, and then the Jawsome should be, near enough to someone to deal damage. And he was, in fact, near enough to the Genie to deal that extra damage. His Wraith goes next. Let's see what he does here. Because he can probably multi-hit the Giant or the Sentinel. But other than that, I don't believe he can do too much, He double hit the Sentinel. Okay, so not too bad. With the Thunderpaws going next, we might as well just try to, make some charges appear. Let's see if we can hit the Giant plus the Sentinel here. Yes, we were. Look at the charges just surrounding both of them, man. That was beautiful. That was indeed beautiful. Let's see what he does here. The Bomber is going to hit my Jawsome, it seems like. Yeah, the Genie was able to double hit, so that was a little bit painful right there. But let's just push the Sentinel towards the Thunderpaws here. And let's see how much damage can we do. Maybe even the monster kill? Let's see. Will that be the monster kill? Yes? 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 He surrendered. Not a monster kill, but you saw those charges was going through the Wraith like a little pinball. That was hilarious. And we actually got the first win right there. It was domination. Like, he even knew that he was going to lose before the charges were stopped moving. That was hilarious seeing those charges move. We got a first win. Pretty easy win right there. Let's continue on. Alright, first easy win. Let's continue on. Hopefully we can go far. Facing Thunderpaws with Gargoyle here. Not the biggest fan of it, of course. He does start off with Thunderpaws. He will either, he's going to play around with the Drakeling there just to get a little bit of damage, but honestly, that's pretty much all he could do. Instead of hitting the Thunderpaws, let's just hit the Sentinel, so that way we can, go around with the laser beams going on. And of course, have the Giant upwards so he can deal damage. And that's exactly what we did. We did damage to the Catamancer and the Drakeling using the Giant's ability. That was good. The Sentinel does go next, which is not good for us unless he dies right here. Yeah, the Sentinel just died. Wow. We couldn't do anything. We just got demolished there. I mean, the best we can do is just hit the Drakeling and then hit Thunderpaws just to get a little bit of charge damage going on. Yeah, that's the best I could have done there. Catamancer goes next, and she is in a very uncomfortable position. So that is good for us. He will play around the Thunderpaws there and then hit the Jawsome. Yes, he does. Okay. So what can we do? The Jawsome is already going to deal damage to the Drakeling already. So I guess we could hit his Thunderpaws maybe? Should we hit the Gargoyle? Let's hit the Gargoyle. Towards the Giant? No, we were not able to hit it towards the Giant, but we still did damage to all three units right there. Thunderpaws, Gargoyle, Catamancer, even the Drakeling got taken up because of the Jawsome's ability, so we'll take it. Now my Giant goes next. Hopefully he does survive here, but he might die because of the cat. Oh, thankfully he did not get pushed towards the cat. Let's just, hit the Thunderpaws towards his Thunderpaws. I don't know if the charge is going to be enough to take him out. No, it is not. But his units are getting really weak, though, so this is good for us. He's just going for damage onto the Jawsome. Jawsome is barely alive. Holy guacamole, the Jawsome is barely alive. Let's take out his Thunder Paws. If we can hit my Thunder Paws too, that would be nice. No, we don't, but I believe the Giant can hit his Gargoyle. Yes, it was able to hit the Gargoyle just to get a little bit of damage right there. Canomancer has 131. Gargoyle has 100 health. Jawsome is barely alive. Only 3 health somehow. So it's going to hit my Giant, it seems like. No, he wants to hit the Gargoyle. I believe he wants to hit the... No, he just goes for damage on the Thunder Paws there. Interesting choice. Very interesting choice. Let's hit the Gargoyle. Hopefully, yeah, he'll land near the Giant so we can deal damage. And the Jawsome will also deal damage to the Canomancer. I was about to say that I thought the Giant was not going to deal damage to the Gargoyle, but thankfully he was. We managed to get a second win right there. A little bit more difficult than the first match, but we still managed to pull through to get that victory. 2 wins, 10 more to go if we can actually get that far. Let's continue on. Alright, so far so good. I just came up with this deck on the fly, and it's somehow working in this arena. So let's see what he does here. He starts with the Assassin, which is good for us because we don't want the Assassin to go, go crazy on my units right here. He was able to triple hit the Sentinel though, so that sucks. We'll just hit the Assassin and then hit the Sentinel. There we go. Look at that damage right there. Holy guacamole, the Assassin and the Vampire took massive damage. The Vampire took like 240 damage. The Assassin took almost 200 damage. Hey, we'll take it. That was insane damage. If he doesn't make a play here, okay, he will make a play. He will hit the Thunder Paws. Thunder Paws did not take too much damage, thankfully. So we're going to just hit the Sentinel and the Giant here. Also hitting the Thunder Paws. Oh my goodness gracious. We took out the Vampire. His Archer is still alive somehow. With 34 health, the Archer is still alive. But all of his units are weak. And, we got tanking units except the Thunder Paws. We should be able to win this one pretty easily. He only hits, the Thunder Paws once. We're going to hit the Jawsome and the Sentinel here. Giant should also get hit. Those are 3 charges right there. Alright, so I just realized that the Jawsome does not pair up really well with the Thunder Paws. But it is still working. Bomber is alive with only 29 health. Just one more hit will take him out. And yeah, he's not doing the right plays here. I mean, we'll just do this. The Jawsome will already take him out. We still did damage to the Bomber regardless. So there you go. An easy victory right there. We got 3 wins. We are a quarter of a way there to get into the max rewards. Hopefully we can get there. We got 500 gold. Desperately needed gold. Especially, this is my second account for those who haven't realized this. This is my second account. And we're just going to try our best to get these cards so that way we can get, of course, hopefully unlock some new heroes. Let's continue on. Alright, 3 wins. 9 more wins to go. Okay, pretty interesting deck that he has, not gonna lie. We don't have the greatest starting hand here, but we can always, multi-hit the Knight and the Wraith right here. So, hey, we still did over 100 damage to the Wraith and about maybe 90 damage to the Knight, which was not too bad. He is going to multi-hit the Sentinel at least, but the Jawsome should not get hit. Well, the Jawsome will get hit twice for sure, but hopefully the Sentinel does not get hit 4 times. Yes, he does. Okay. So not the greatest. So let's hit the Sentinel. And let's see if we can make the Jawsome stay up there. So that way we can just deal damage with using the Jawsome's ability. We don't. I mean, we'll push the Wraith for sure. Look at the Wraith. The Wraith is almost dead. Oh my goodness. The Wraith is barely alive with only 2 health. Are you kidding me, dude? Only 2 measly health. The Wraith is alive. He will hit my Sentinel, it seems like. Yeah. Double hitting. So, of course, that's going to hurt a little bit. Let's push the Jawsome upwards, and hopefully we can hit his Pirate over here. Yes, we were. And okay, so the Wraith should die right there. Yes, he does. Okay, so we took out 1 unit. My Sentinel is getting pretty weak, which is not good. 116 health. He does triple hit my Thunder Paws, which sucks. But that's fine. Let's see if we can hit his Vampire with the Thunder Paws. Yes, we were. And of course, the charges goes everywhere. The Vampire got sucked into the Jawsome. We managed to take him out before he actually went next. Now, we're doing great. We should probably focus on his pirate, so that way, if he's the last man unit, it's going to be difficult to take him out. He does, in fact, take out my sentinel, which is fine. Let's just try to multi-hit the pirate by using the Jawsome like this, hopefully. We were actually able to double hit him. Thunderpulse was actually able to deal damage right there, and the giant finish him off with his ability. We're dominating here. Only the knight is alive here. And the giant will deal damage no matter what. So let's see if we can push the Thunderpulse towards the knight by doing this. Now we failed, but he surrendered. He knows it. He knows that he was not going to win this one. We managed to get a 4th win right there, ladies and gentlemen. So far, we are doing incredibly well. Just 8 more wins to go. A third of a way there. Let's continue on. Come on. We're doing great. I'm just hoping that we can, continue on winning here. As long as I don't mess things up. Let's actually hit the giant and we'll actually hit the sentinel, the giant. And if we hit the Jawsome too, that's going to be perfect. No, we don't. But hey, sentinel did damage, Thunderpulse did damage. So not bad. That was pretty great actually. He's going to hit the Mice Bandit. Thankfully, oh wow, that's a lot of charges, but he still managed to get a decent amount of damage right there. We don't have a good angle here. We're going to push the giant upwards just to, just for him to stay up there and deal damage, because we didn't have a good play right there regardless. Mice Bandit goes next. He is probably just going to push the giant, get the charges going on. He was actually able to double hit the giant right there, so that sucks. We're going to hit the Mice Bandit, or should we just double hit the Catamancer? I guess we'll double hit the Catamancer here. And now we're going to deal damage to both of them. And the giant will also deal damage right there. Mice Bandit is barely alive with 17 health. Okay. So let's see what he does here with his Wraith. He's going to try to multi-hit the Sentinel and the Thunderpulse. Thankfully, he wasn't able to do too much. And I guess we'll just multi-hit the Thunderpulse. That's the only thing that we can do right now. Jawsome and the giant should deal damage to all of them right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Perfect. Alright, so and also we took out his Mice Bandit. But now it seems like we might lose the Jawsome here. The Jawsome has 230. Yep. If he double hits... No, he's not going to double hit. Interesting. He double hit. No, he took out my Thunderpulse and the giant right there. That is not good. Not good at all, ladies and gentlemen. So we just hit both of these guys, plus hit the Sentinel. There we go. And now the Jawsome will get a little bit of extra damage right there. And his Thunderpulse is dead, but sadly, look at the line of sight I gave him right here. He can easily multi-hit the Jawsome and the Sentinel here, and that is going to be game, it seems like. Yep, that is game. Sadly, that is our first loss. We couldn't do much right there. It's all good, That is our first loss in this run. We're doing pretty good so far, We got 4 wins. We can still go far. Let's continue on. Yoki doke, yoki doke. Come on, let's just shake off that loss right there. Let's continue on winning, hopefully. His Jawsome goes first. My Jawsome goes first. Alright, so let's see what he does. He's probably just going to push the Sentinel and then keep the Jawsome towards my side of the arena, so that way he can start dealing damage constantly or every single turn. Yeah, he's just going to try to push to put the Jawsome somewhere in between my units right here. Wow. He missed every single hit right there. How is that possible? Let's just push the giant and the Sentinel. I cannot believe that happened. And now look at the damage that we just did right there to everybody. And his Sentinel. Wow, all of his units took a lot of damage right there. We'll take it. Ooh, that of course is going to hurt a lot. But we're still okay though. I think we can, multi-hit the Jawsome here. It's not like we can't do too much other than the Jawsome and my giant's going to deal damage to his units. So let's do that. There we go. And the giant should deal damage. Perfect. Alright. Now my giant goes next. We might be able to push either his vampire or his sentinel towards my sentinel. And also activating the Thunderpulse's ability. Is my Jawsome still alive? He is still alive. Just barely. I guess we'll just do this. Hit the vampire. I cannot believe we missed the Thunderpulse there. We took out his Sentinel at least. We took out his Sentinel. And now my Thunderpulse goes next. Either we go for damage or we use his ability. Depending on what we see here. My Jossum is dead no matter what. You don't need to go after the Jossum. It's going after my Sentinel. Okay, that's fine. Oh, he does heal up. Okay. Wow, I didn't realize that the Jossum only had 1 measly health. That's funny. Alright, so we're going to hit the Sentinel here and then hit his Vampire. Triple hitting the Vampire somehow. His Vampire is alive with only 37. The Jossum is alive with 46. The Jossum will heal though. Twice, it seems like. He is going to heal up the Jossum twice. Right. That's what he wants to do, right? I don't know. He's going after my Giant instead. Okay. Okay, that's fine. He does, in fact, still double heal, I should say. Well played. I guess we can try to hit the Vampire here and then hit the Jossum. We do, in fact, hit the Vampire, miss the Jossum, but we still took out the Vampire before he was able to go next. We didn't want the Vampire to go next, so we took him out just in time. The Jossum will heal up again, and the Frog Mystic, it seems like. So yeah, he's going to do that. Okay, the Frog Mystic thankfully did not heal. I guess we'll just hit the Jossum towards his Sentinel because, I don't know, why not? There you go, and the Jossum is dead. Sadly, the laser beams did not hit a single shot on the Frog Mystic, but we still took out his Jossum. And all we gotta do is just try to take out the Frog Mystic while the Frog Mystic has 274 health. He just healed up the Frog Mystic right there, so that sucks for us. So we're going to just hit the Frog Mystic towards the Sentinel. We should get a charge off on the Frog Mystic. Never mind, we just completely missed right there. Completely missed. Yeah, he's going to try to constantly heal in order to win this one. Yeah, that's the problem that we're gonna have right here. Let's see if we can double hit the Frog Mystic here. Can we double hit? No. Okay, we're gonna struggle here because we are facing a healer that can heal himself. That's a problem. So he's going to take on my Giant, it seems like. And of course, heal up twice. That's not good. So let's see if we can... I would like to double hit him, but... we might not be able to, but let's just hit him like this right here. Triple hit. That was clutch. Triple hitting, and now the Frog Mystic has 88 health. The Sentinel can take him out in 3 hits. We just need to make sure that he actually gets the 3rd hit. Unless he heals up here. He does heal up multiple times. Oh my goodness, this is difficult, dude. The best I can do is just hit this. Only hitting him once. Now the Frog Mystic has 136. Thunderpaws can take him out in 2 hits, and I don't know if we can do it right here. Please take him out. Please take him out right now. No way we missed the 2nd hit. I am going to lose this one, aren't we? Because he is going to heal up now. I'm going to lose this one, am I? He just took out the Sentinel, but look at this. We actually have a direct line of sight to actually hit the Frog Mystic twice. And we do need 2 hits to take out the Frog Mystic. Right here. Bada bing, bada boom. Close match right there. But we got a very close win right there. We got 5 wins. Let's continue on just to get to the max reward. All right. So far, so good. 5 wins. Ooh, interesting. Let's just hit, Thunderpaws and the Sentinel. Why not? Oh, okay, so we got more charges there, but sadly we did not hit the Sentinel. But we still got more charges from the Thunderpaws, which is good. His Thunderpaws goes next. He is just going to hit his Orc, it seems like, only once, though. Or, no, he's going to hit the Gargoyle and the Druid. Oh, okay, so he got 3 charges, so this is going to hurt a lot. The best I can do is just push the Jossum downwards towards his Sentinel. Yeah, look at the damage that we are doing to his Thunderpaws, but I actually expected more damage to the Thunderpaws, and somehow we did not get that much damage. It's going to hit my Thunderpaws. He should not hit it towards his Thunderpaws. He does. Oh my goodness, that hurts. But look at the damage that we're going to do here. Going to multi-hit these 3 units right here. Perfection. Plus, we took out his Thunder Paws. But holy guacamole, my Thunder Paws is alive with 1 health. How is that possible? I have no idea. So it's going to take him out. And thankfully, that's all he could have done other than, healing up his Gargoyle by once. And Druid dealing damage. So let's just, hit the Sentinel. Just to get some laser beams going on right here. Yeah, look at that. And now my Giant will deal damage right there. His Orc is barely alive. His Orc has 1 health. Are you kidding me? Why are these units staying alive with 1 measly health? I guess we'll do this. Hit the Sentinel like this. Push the Giant upwards. The Gargoyle should be dead as well. Perfection. Only the Druid's alive. Druid cannot do too much. So this should be a win. Let's see where the Druid is going to end up. Let's see. Okay, so actually we can probably just multi-hit the Druid here for the win. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. We got another win, an easy victory, I should say. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We just got our 6th win. We are halfway through the challenge. We're gonna get a rare orb. By all means, let me get. We need as much gold and cards as possible, especially in this baby account. So far we're not getting the heroes I want. We just locked the assassin. I'll take it, and the robot. Okay, very happy with that. Super stoked about that. We're halfway through the challenge. Just need 6 more wins. Let's continue on. All right, 6 wins, 1 loss. Come on, can we go to max reward? Maybe. He is either going to get the charges from the Wraith. Yeah, he's probably going to get the charges from the Wraith here. So 3 charges. Actually missed the 3rd charge, thankfully. We could... Sadly, we don't have such a good play here, honestly. I mean, other than keeping the Giant up there just to get some damage. Yep, there you go. We're going to actually deal damage to 3 units right there, thanks to the Giant's ability, so we'll take it. He will go after the Rocketeer to buff him up 3 times. Yeah, only 3 times. Thankfully, only 3 times. Let's push the Sentinel towards the Thunderpaws. Hopefully, the Jawsome goes up as well, just to get some... Oh my goodness, I just completely missed that. Right then and there. We're still dealing damage to all units. I just cannot believe I missed the Thunderpaws like that. Alright, so let's see where the Rocketeer is going to end up, because we can deal damage to them. Ooh, look at this. We can actually multi-hit these units pretty easily right here. Let's just do this. There we go. Oh, okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. And another Rocketeer has 4 rockets, which is going to suck. And he just used the charges right there, which of course is going to suck even more. Let's just use the charge while using the Sentinel's ability. Let's just do it. There we go. There we go. Perfection. We just got a triple kill. What? Holy guacamole. We just got a triple kill. And thankfully he cannot, take out all of my units. He has to go... He just took out 2 of my units, which is honestly fine with me. And all we gotta do is just push the Rocketeer towards the Jawsome right here. And the Jawsome should be able to use his ability for the win. I honestly did not expect to win this one. I got lucky using the Thunderpaws and Sentinel play right there to just honestly massacre all of his units right there. Managed to get a 7th win right there. Let's continue on. Alright. That was a pretty easy victory in the last match. Hopefully we can continue on having easy victories from now on, even though we are getting into the, difficult territory. We are just 5 wins away from getting max reward. So hopefully, we keep facing here opponents like, what we did in the last round. Ooh, that hurts a lot. Holy. The best I can do is, I guess, is just multi-hit Thunderpaws here. And now, the Jawsome will be able to use his ability. And then, of course, Thunderpaws' ability right there. Dealing damage to all units. That was good. But I believe we're going to lose a unit or 2 right here. Jawsome... Ooh, Thunderpaws is dead. Or it's not Thunderpaws. My Sentinel is dead. Whew. I guess we'll use Thunderpaws' ability again. There you go. And his... Oh my goodness, his Goblin is still alive. And my Jawsome is alive with only 47 health. His Goblin is alive with 1 health. What is it with 1 health these days? We keep, either staying alive with 1 health, or my opponent stays alive with 1 health. It's just absurd, you know? Can we multi-hit the Jossum here? Push him upwards? No, we don't push him upwards. But we still did damage to the Countermaster and well, pretty much all of his units right there. That was pretty good. Alright, so let's see what he does here. Going to try to multi-hit the Thunderpaws. He doesn't want him alive. Makes sense. He will probably take out my Jossum. Yes, he does. Wow. He manages to take out both of my units right there. Look at the cat going on the journey right there. That's hilarious. Alright, so, the giant still has, plenty of health. I just need to try to stay alive here and make the giant stay up there so that way he can use his ability every single turn. Sadly, we failed to make the giant stay up there. But I believe he doesn't have such a good angle to multi-hit the giant. Hopefully he doesn't multi-hit the giant. He is going to do that. Thankfully, he misses the multi-hit, which is good for me. We're gonna have to do this. Hit the blaze right there, and with the giant is not near enough towards the Drakeling. And you know what? That might be our saving grace right there, because the Catamaster will not go next, and the Catamaster would have double hit the giant here. Let's see if he takes out the giant with the Drakeling here instead. Yeah, he does. Alright, well played. And, man, it was a close match. It was a very close match. Good game. Sadly, that is our second loss, and I don't remember if we're actually going to get an extra life by watching an ad, but we'll find out if I actually do get a third loss. Let's continue on. Alright, so just gonna shake off that second loss. We still have 7 wins regardless. That is still a lot of wins. Let's, play around with the Sentinel a little bit and keep the giant upwards so that way he can still deal damage to everybody in every single turn. Yes, look at that. Look at that damage. Dealing damage to the Countermaster and the Wraith. Everybody took damage. Honestly, a very good start. Very good start right here. Mice Panda goes next. He might just hit the giant normally towards the Wraith, maybe. Right? Yeah. Ooh, he actually did not push it towards the Wraith somehow. Interesting. Interesting. I guess we just gotta hit these two. Right here. No contact. No contact. Only the charges did damage. Alright, that was a big mistake. I wanted to push units upwards, and sadly we didn't. We failed. Wow, he made a mistake as well. He only got 1 charge. Oh my goodness, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I touched the screen by mistake. Oops. I touched the screen by mistake. Hopefully that doesn't cost me the match. Because I would have definitely taken out his Thunderpaws. Right then and there. I made a huge mistake right there. Hopefully, like I said, that doesn't cost me the match. He will just hit both of them once. That's fine with me. I'll take that. And now we'll just push Thunderpaws towards Mice Bandit. There we go. There we go. Will that take out his Mice Bandit right there? Yes, we were. And his Thunderpaws right there as well. Thunderpaws and Mice Bandit are both dead. It seems like that my mistake will not cost me the match. Hopefully, that is still the case because he can multi-hit the giant to take him out. And Sentinel. Yeah, the giant is dead, and he misses the Thunderpaws, thankfully. So let's... What can we do here? Hit the Jossum and then hit the Wraith. We keep missing my, direct hits right there, but we got the charges going on there. The Jossum used his ability on the Catamaster, which only hit him with the ability, not the body damage, because of course, the charges. Look at this. We might actually lose this one now. Like, we actually need to get a... Like, we need a double hit on the Wraith here. And then somehow hit the Catamaster. Can we do it? No way that missed the second hit. How did the second hit miss there? Yep. I made a huge mistake. That mistake I did with the Sentinel there cost me the game. It definitely cost me the game. That is our third loss, but will we get an extra life? I honestly don't remember. I think we will, since it is a special challenge. Let's see. Yes, we do. Let's watch an ad so that way we can get an extra life. I'll be right back. All right, sadly, we did get our life back, but sadly, that mistake that I did with the Sentinel, I will never forget it. That did cost me the game. That definitely costed me the game right there. So he's just going to play around with the Archon just to get the charges going on, it seems like. No, he's going to buff up the the Thunder Posture with a defensive buff, I assume. Plus get 2 charges at least. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so he got 3 charges though, not bad. I guess we'll push Thunder Paws towards the Sentinel. Let the Sentinel use his ability right there. Charges, plus the Giant's ability right there. Not the greatest, but it's better than nothing. It is better than nothing. He will play around with the Thunder Paws yet again, hitting the Jawsome. Thankfully, alright, that didn't do too much. Thankfully, that did not do too much. Let's hit the Archon plus the Sentinel. Hopefully the Sentinel just gets a lot of damage right there. Not a lot. I expected more than that, and sadly, that was not the case. Alright, so it's just going to... Thankfully, his Blacksmith is in a very uncomfortable position here. Just going to hit the Sentinel. Okay, that's fine. Let's see here. Let's actually just push the Thunder Paws towards the Giant just to get the charges going on. Look at that damage. Alright, that was good. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, so he's going to hit my Sentinel. Okay. Yeah, go for it. Hit my Sentinel. Alright, Sentinel is barely hanging on, but we are still alive. So I guess we can... I cannot even multi-hit the Priest, so we're just going to multi-hit the Archon instead. Better than nothing, I guess. Alright, now Thunder Paws goes next. The Sentinel is not going to stay alive here. There's no way. Yeah, the Sentinel is going to die, so we're going to have to rely on Thunder Paws' ability while using everything else. He is going to keep the Sentinel alive. He actually does, in fact, keep the Sentinel alive. Wow. Let's hit the Giant and the Sentinel here. There we go. There we go. Look at those charges. We took out his Priest, so no more heals for him. However, all of my units are weak. Sentinel only has 47. Jawsome has 111. Giant has 200. Thunder Paws has 121. He does use the charges again. Takes out my Sentinel here. It seems like we will lose again here, though. Let's just try to double hit the Thunder Paws there. Thunder Paws is alive with 31. Giant is alive with 21. Jawsome is alive with 15. But yeah, we just lost. Man, I cannot believe we just lost that one. We just lost. I'm upset, guys. That mistake cost me the match. I couldn't do anything here. We literally just lost 3 in a row. We literally just lost 3 in a row, and I am very upset. I mean, I tried. I did try my best, guys. I do apologize for that I could not go very far in this run. I really, really wanted to, but I mean, it happens, Sometimes you have awesome runs, and sometimes you just fail. Especially in this Puck Arena. We still got 7 wins, though, so I'm very happy. 800 gold with 125 cards. It's not terrible, especially for this account. So let's just claim the reward that we got here. Let's see if we can get some, heroes upgraded to hopefully a high level so that way we can push up in the ladder. And it doesn't seem like it. I don't think we got heroes that we wanted. But honestly, it is all good. I had fun regardless. And with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. This deck, don't get me wrong, it's not bad. It actually took me pretty far in the pinball arena. We got 7 wins. Sadly, we did lose 3 in a row, which it sucks. It really does suck, but it happens. I get it happens. It just sucks, just losing 3 in a row like that, But still a good run overall. If you guys have any recommendations that you want to see, just throw them down in the comments below, and I'll certainly do it for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks again for your continued support. I will see you in the next one. Take care.